Hello once again, good morning everyone. You are more than welcome to our YouTube channel, Queen Rami Talks. And if you are watching us for the very first time, kindly do consider subscribing and hit on that notification bell. This is Queen Rami Talks and this is your Queen Rami. And this is our morning segment. It's called Thought of the Day. This is basically a 5-minute video that will help you throughout the day as you meditate on positive thoughts. You know, guys, there is no way you can have a positive life if you have a negative mind. So it all starts here. Okay, anyway, our thought of the day is connected to our Twitter page, so kindly do follow us. And please also follow us on all social media platforms. The links are in the bio. Today I wrote, never live a life of constantly wanting to be saved, always wanting to cover yourself with crowds. Get out of your comfort zone, stand your ground, find yourself, live your best life, and be unapologetically yourself. You become very dangerous once you realize you can do it alone. Hashtag thought of the day. You know, growing up, we always believed that, you know, when you are among people, that's when you become, until you grow up and you realize, man, you know, when I'm alone and I'm being myself and I'm not even apologizing for it, that's when my true nature, my true self comes out. So you cannot afford to live a life of always wanting your friends to save you, your family to save you, your husband to save you, you know. And this one of a spouse is very, very important. You are yourself before you can be a wife. You are an individual before you can be a sister. You are an individual before you can be a daughter or anything else. So the very person that you are left with at the end of the day is yourself. So make sure that you are yourself. Find out what is it that you love about you. Find out what is it that you are good at. Find out what is it that you do that people relate with, you know. Because at the end of the day, you only have yourself. And you become very dangerous when you realize that, you know what, I can push my brand. Yes, you cannot do it alone. You need people. But those people, for them to react on something, they need you to stand your ground. They need you to get out of your comfort zone. Guys, one thing about comfort zones, nothing ever grows out of that. Comfort zones are the same as routines. You wake up, you bath, you go to work and come back. You wake up, you bath. There is nothing that will grow out of that. In that routine that you are busy with, find out what is it that you can do different to keep your life exciting, to keep yourself excited about life. You know, sometimes when we keep on saying we are depressed and all those kind of things, don't get me wrong, depression is real. But sometimes you just need to move differently. You know, you just need to go to different places. You just need to relocate, get out of your kasi, your hometown. You know, you get out of Gauteng because you begin to think that Gauteng is the best thing that has ever happened to South Africa, until you move to Cape Town and you realize, wow, there is indeed life. Until you visit Mozambique and you are like, wow, South Africa is not all there. So you need to get out of your comfort zone. And when it comes to traveling, you don't always have to travel with a crowd. And that's basically what I mean when I say you do not always have to be, you know, what did I say here? You do not always have to cover yourself, yes, with crowds. You know, you do not always have to, my friends, let's do this so that it can be done. Sometimes you just have to do it alone. Sometimes you just have to get out alone and see where your power lies. You know, even there at work, you don't always have to be having lunch with your colleagues. You are gossiping about people. When you get home, you are so drained. bad energies are surrounding you. Sometimes just take your phone, spend time alone, listen to some great music during your lunch, you eat, or do something different so that you can have a different life. You know, there is no way you can have a different life when you keep on doing the same things. Those same things will give you the same results. So dare to be different. Find yourself. Get out of your comfort zone, you know, and you will live the best life. And immediately when people realize that you cannot live without them, that's where abuse comes in. That's where manipulation comes in. That's where they take advantage of you. So you need to understand that you can stand up for yourself and stand alone sometimes. I hope I'm making sense. I hope. Guys, thank you so much. I see there are so many likes on our thought of the day, but don't forget to comment. Don't forget to share. You know, guys, sharing is very important when it comes to YouTube because it shows that you guys are loving what you are listening to. Anyway, until I see you again, thank you so much for the love. Mwah.